Welcome to the Vector Garden. Now imagine you have your holiday card nearly finished. You just want to add the final touches and then everything goes wrong. So let's get into this. Of course, this will not only work with your holiday cards, but with other designs as well. So this tree needs some lights and I have prepared a brush for that, so let's add it. I'm going to use the brush tool and let's just select that brush and get it on here. And you see this doesn't work out well. So there are some fills where there shouldn't be any, and we have the lights pointing up. So I'm going to draw some more of these lines, and you see the lights are fixed, but still there's a fill. Where does that come from? First of all, we're going to take a look at the lights pointing into the wrong direction. As you might have noticed, that was the path direction. I have drawn that from right to left. So there are two options to reverse that. One is to select that and then go to Object, Path, Reverse Path Direction. That would correct it. I'm going to undo that because we have a second option. And first of all, I'm going to deselect that. When you double click the brush, then you can change it here. But this would change it for all of them. And we do not need to correct these two, just this one. So I'm going to select it, and we have this one here and can set the options for just one path. And that's what I'm going to do. Flip that, and there we have it. But still there are those fills. So where do they come from? One reason for them appearing could be that you have applied a fill to that path, but this is not the case here. You see, there's no fill. So where can they come from? They obviously are in that brush. Let's take a look at that. First of all, we see it has a corner, and this corner element, we do not need that, and it would create too many objects. So let's just double click this and get rid of that. So I'm going to select it here. You see, there is the fill as well. I'm going to set that to none. We don't need that. Apply to strokes so we don't get a duplicate brush. And now we need to fix that brush, and we need to edit it. So drag it out of the brushes panel. And when you do that, you have to watch out. So let's go into outline view. You see there's this extra element that Illustrator creates. It's invisible. It has no fill and no stroke. Just make sure you do not move it. And let's go into the preview again. There is one element that can logically have that fill applied, and that's this line. It's just a horizontal line. And of course, when it's horizontal, you do not see a fill, but if you bend that, then you will see the fill, and that's what's happening here. And there is the fill, and it should not be there. So let's set it to none, and then we can select that all and create the brush again. So let's press the Alt key and move it over here, like so. Again, apply to strokes, and then you have fixed this issue. What has been changed again is the direction, because we have edited the brush. So again, we need to go into these options for the selected object and flip that across one more time. And now the card is fixed, ready to go, so that you can use it for your holiday greetings.